getting us started. And off we go in Santa Clara. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And leading them out is one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite, the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Pushing the pace right away to start the game. First down, play action. Connects on the crosser. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Trying to work quickly now.
Let's go.
Go play action on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Offense working quickly.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the second or third catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly one series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till they stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Give on second to Pollard. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Here we go. 19,
Third and long for him here. Finds him on the slant. Oh, he lost the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. Now he's past the 25. And what an effort after everything seemingly went off the rails, Brock. He never gave up on the play, and he turns it into an excellent result.
Let's go now.
From the red zone, on first. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this.
Ready? Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on second and goal.
It's second down.
On the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Titans. Backed up here on 3rd and 15.
Here we go. Set. Fix the Eagles. Let's go.
Here's Ward. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Unfortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. Sly's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
Galindo to return it. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The 49ers, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Hits him on the out route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up now. Trying to throw this from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 23.
They're going play action. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the 49er first down.
In the red zone now. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't.
And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown! The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11.
Titans 3. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here's the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. So here's the Tennessee offense getting ready to start our third quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. This gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
That's good for a Titans first down.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
49ers close it in, and down he goes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Warren sacked. A loss of 3 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
To the air with Roar. That's Luckett. He brings it in. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. And they've got themselves a first and goal.
Titans first down.
Spears So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. After the sack, they're left third and goal now from the 13.
Loss of 7 yards. It's third down
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Come on. Set. Tap the 60, tap the...
Shotgun snap down to Ward. That throw finds Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within 1 score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Loose laid downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
20-yard line.
Working now from the gun. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Christian
After the incomplete
McCaffrey.
pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Niners 21, Titans 11. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Let's go now.
So now here comes the Titans on offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
That play good for 17 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 70.
Ward setting up to throw. Has it in close. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Niners 43-yard line.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Trying to set this up quick.
It's a gain of 37. And the Titans first down. First and goal, Tennessee.
From the red zone on first. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. Again, Ward going to the air. Catch is made in close. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for George Kittle.
No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
They'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
28, Titans 18. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans ready to take over on offense. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Finds his man. It's Van Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
That's good for a Titans first down.
They stops the clock, 32 seconds to go. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now second and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Ward sacked. A loss of 5 yards.
To throw. He goes down again. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. Pass is caught at the 9. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players.